Kaushal and Vikas, thanks for joining us. Kaushal, tell us about the work you're doing at Salesforce. Where do you see the biggest Gen AI opportunities?
Yeah, thanks, Gigi. Thanks for having us. The GenAI work we do is around really transforming all aspects of business workflows, sales, service, marketing, commerce, Slack, Tableau, analytics. It's really infused into every part of our workflow that Salesforce does. As the number one CRM in the world, we are infusing GenAI with data and trust to back it up and give customers really the confidence to build productivity, efficiency, and grow their businesses in new ways that was not possible before. So my team helps out in building out the generative AI platform for all our internal clouds and features to leverage all these exciting capabilities coming out into the world and deliver them so that customers can really drive new forms of efficiency and productivity.
Okay, Vikas, how are business leaders using those opportunities and mitigating all of the risks?
It's a great question. And I think there's at least two different categories of risk. There's the technology risk, which is what we hear a lot about around auditability and around hallucinations and all of those things. And actually, I found that business leaders have been able to tackle that by and large pretty well, like know which use cases you can use generative AI, what the state of the technology is today, and so on. But there's another category of risk, which I think is organizational risk, which is, okay, so the technology is there, but are the people in my organization fully trained and enabled to use it? Are we capturing the maximum value from it? Are we actually dreaming big enough as an organization in terms of what the potential might be? And actually, I think there's probably more to be done in that category. So the organizational risk, I would say, is almost a bigger opportunity than the technology risk right now.
So dream big. How do you help maximize those opportunities? Where are the areas of growth?
You know, the areas of growth, a lot of things that we've been doing manually for forever will tend to get automated. And I think something that's tedious, like a customer support agent, for instance, writes a case wrap-up summary usually and takes a long time to write it, 45 minutes, will now be able to generate a summary in 5 minutes and review it with a human in the loop and be able to approve it and really increase their productivity and do more creative things. A marketer can really get the help of image creation tools, video creation tools, and use that to create a marketing copy in very quick time and be able to really focus on the most strategic elements. So I think it'll free up a lot of the workforce from many of the tedious things, get the right information to them at the fingertips, and really have more productive day, productive conversations with their business counterparts, and also engage their customers in a very meaningful way. So the opportunities seem with this general purpose technology, we have not seen anything like this in AI for a long time. It's been promised for a while, but it hasn't come. And now that it's here, we are really seeing endless amount of potential. So 10 years from now, the way we do work in many aspects of it, the way we do content production, every aspect of life will get touched with some form of this AI revolution, I think.
How do you see Gen AI contributing to growth strategies?
Yeah, this revolution on Gen AI is really going to be transformative for all walks of life. I think it is going to be improve productivity in the workforce across various business functions. And also consumer life will get impacted in various ways, whether it's healthcare, banking, life insurance, or any aspect that we can think of. So it's a very general purpose technology that we'll see that it'll transform our lives in many different ways.
I totally agree with Kaushal. I feel like the potential for Gen AI and functional transformation is incredible. I also really empathize with business leaders because it's such a moving target. You look at where technology is today and where it is 6 months from now, and it's completely changed. So for CEOs and business leaders to really be thinking about what do I build, what do I buy, and where do I partner, I think that's really a key muscle to develop.
Really helpful advice. Kaushal and Vikas, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Gigi.